Hi, this is Angela Thoma with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a Margarete Miller challenge and I am up to week 28. I have caught up. I needed something with a bit of pink, and this has a bit of pink. It's beautiful, isn't it? And something related to coffee, so I brought along this very strong homemade instant coffee. Very easy to make. Hot water, instant coffee. Done. But it's too strong. The smell is very strong, and I love coffee, so it's I made it pretty strong so it would stain good. Let's see, something in the shape of a hexagon, and I cut one of these out this morning, and a photo or a portion of a photo. I'm going to use this one. I've got so many of them in the Tim Holtz package. Ink, whatever that means to you, and bonus is a piece of dictionary page. I don't know if we'll use the dictionary page or not, but we are going to use this. So first, I want to get right to work. I am going to see what this looks like on here and see if I can kind of highlight the doily a little bit with some colors. Let me take some of the red out of this from yesterday. And I don't care if I get it on this background sheet here. It's just, oh, you want to know what it is? It is Distress Oxide Victorian Velvet. I love, love, love this color. Anyway, I don't mind if this gets on the paper behind it at all. I just brought this along right now so that I could put some color and some dimension into this. So just to give it just a different look, so maybe you can't quite tell that it's a paper doily, something like that. It doesn't matter if you do, but I just wanted to try it, and it's really weird, isn't it? It's really weird. Maybe we shouldn't have done it. No, go for it. Go for it. Get things done. Try things out. You don't know until you try. I don't care if this moves around. I just want kind of a lacy look all over it, like it might be made of lace and not just a piece of paper. Okay. It does work a little bit, doesn't it? I think it helps to set it back down on the doily. Oh, I'm getting a weak handle here. When the handle starts feeling weak, it is. It'll be time for a new one. So, just going around the edges. Just like that. Now, I know that looks a little weird, but that's okay, because some of it's going to be covered up anyway. And we're going to coffee stain it too. So let's come over here to our page, and let's put our pink tablecloth down, huh? Our lacy pink tablecloth. I feel like it needs some dark around the edges. Do you think I can dark around the edges? I don't know. Look, it's embroidered or something. Let's go back to this page. And it's 223, so well, I really didn't want that much around the edge. But that's okay. It'll look like it's got one of the seams on it, huh? Oh my goodness. Got my phone on, so if it rings, I'll have to answer it probably. Unless it's a spam call. I've been getting a lot of those. I think it's because I've got my email and in the description box. So I'm probably going to remove it from all of my I'm going to go back and remove it. So, because it's just a hassle. I get tons and tons of junk emails. I don't even know if that's where I started talking, but that's where I ended up talking. Okay. Whoops. Got some ink over here with my fingers, I think, or probably my arm. Okay, so let's glue this down to start with. And we'll need glue for that, won't we? Ooh, I wonder what glue we should use. I think maybe this. I don't know. I want to put it on a piece of paper. Is there one I don't like up here? Well, I like this one, but I've used it in a lot of projects. So this will be okay. We can always use it to back something else. Or to front something else. Glue stick really glides on these. Wow. At least this glue stick does. This is a Scotch Create glue stick. It's the permanent. I absolutely love it. It works wonders. Wonder of wonders. Whoa! And of course, it's all going to come out the front there and stick like that because, well, that's what it does. So, I'm going to put that up there. Oh, my finger was stuck. Okay, now, kind of wanted that to stretch back over there, but it is what it is. Don't mess with it too much, Ange. It will have to dry. I should have just Mod Podged it on. Or use some gel medium or something. That's okay. We're going to put a hexagon over it. Okay, let's get this out of our way because it is gluey. Okay, now we have our hexagon. And we're going to go around these edges with, are we going to use this? No, I'm going to grab the aged mahogany because I want it to have a little bit different color to it. We're going to, like I said before, coffee dye this stuff. Let's see which one we want. One's an oxide and the other's a distressing ink. So this is your distressing ink. It looks like this. It's got some nice color to it. And, oh, and this one right here is the oxide. which also has some very nice color to it. I think I have more ink in this one than I do in the other ones. The oxide, when it gets wet, will oxidize basically. So it's very cool that way. And you'll see if this gets wet from the coffee that it will take on just a little more of a oxidation look on the in the ink. Okay, I think we'll go this way. Since we already have points here and here, I'm just going to glue this down here. Do we want anything else? We're going, oh yeah, we'll use that too. Okay. Let's see if this will work. We never know. Oh, do we want that side or that side? I think we'll go with this side. Okay. Well, that means I have to oxidate again. I have to ink again, not an oxide. I don't have an ox in my side. It sure felt like I did, but I remember a long time ago when I had to have my gallbladder removed. It felt like an ox in my side. It hurt. Oh my gosh. The crazy things that happen to our bodies. Okay. Yes, I like that side better. I do. It's a little crooked. That's okay. We don't care. Put it down. Don't waste time. Okay, okay, okay. Fine. I won't waste any time. I'll just glue this baby right down. My doggy got sick this morning. She's very sick. She's not sick now that I know of. But I have a tree out back that I planted, which is called a golden chain. And it's beautiful. I planted it a couple years ago, and she's never bothered it until this year. Well, I know that the golden chain is, after I planted it, I found out that they're poisonous to animals. So we got to pull that one out. And it was beautiful this summer. But, or late spring, I should say. But it's got to go. It can't be in the backyard with the dog. That is for sure. Okay, so there is that. It sure looks like it needs something else. How about one of these? You know what I'm missing is my aged linen. Isn't there an aged linen? I thought there was, but I didn't see it. Maybe it's in the yellow. Let me look under the yellow stack. Oh, scattered straw is what I have. Well, what do you think? Could we tie a scattered straw on it? That's what I was thinking of. I thought I had like an aged linen or something like that. Oh, this one's been used an awful lot. Oh, but it's dry. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. I don't really want it to put big old stains on it. We'll just have to put a coffee stain right there. And right there. I guess I could get it wet. I was trying to keep things a little drier today. I'm probably not going to publish yesterday's video, but wow. I might do a fast forward on the last 3 days of Margarete Miller and then put them all together in one video at high speed. So that's what I was thinking of doing, was that, and I did it. What do you think? Look at this color with this aged mahogany and Victorian velvet. Isn't that pretty? I always love that when you can kind of mix the colors. So this looks kind of coffee dyed, but it's the scattered straw. Distress ink. It looks green up there, but it's yellow. And put that in the drawer. Glue this down. Okay. I'm going to glue this over. I'll line it up just in case I can make a pocket out of it. But I won't be able to because I'm going to use this side of it. I'm going to grab a piece of this paper. There we go. Glue stick. I need the stick that has the glue in it. Now this one doesn't take the glue as well as the other one did. See? It's like, hey, what do you think you're doing, lady? Oh yeah, look at all that glue on there. I didn't get over to the edges. I'm going to have to do that. Excuse me. Come over here and do that. So we went to this classic car thing here in town. I can't think of what it was called right now. But anyway, my husband won something. So we got this. It says, caution, occasional flying tools in this area. And he told me to hang it up in my room because when I'm really working in here, my tools go flying this way and that way on my desk, and I never can find them. So now I have an occasional flying tool caution sign to hang in my room. Cool, huh? Maybe it will remind me not to throw my tools across my desk and then have to ask you guys where they are. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was called Cut the Gut. That's what it was called. So this is kind of a really blendy page, isn't it? Oh boy, that is gluey. Did I get glue on this? Nope. There we go. Okay. Put away the stencils, Angie. Okay, I'm not throwing them. I put them over there. Now I was thinking that maybe Mrs. May Nichols here might have gotten a letter, and she had to read it many times. So first let's ink it up. that my chair squeaking? Gosh, I hope so. I wouldn't want a mouse to be in here. Did you hear that? If it's a mouse, I am going to get up and scream. We're not supposed to have mice in the house. You'll probably see me standing up here. Okay. So she's had to read this letter many times. There we go. So we're going to put it right over here on the table, I guess. Yeah, it was right on the back, wasn't it? It was in a paper pack. I couldn't tell you which one now. A couple of videos ago, I think I did tell you what it was. And this is glitter glue. You don't have to have it. It has no glitter in it. I think we'll go here. And I suppose you could glue glitter down with it, but that's just its name. It feels like there needs to be something with it, doesn't it? Maybe this needs to go under it. Can't see back there. How am I doing? Okay? All right. And let's see. Perhaps she has this picture of flowers here. That came in the mail too. Why not? It's a painting of some violets or pansies. I always get the two mixed up. And so anyway, doesn't matter because we don't have to worry about it, but sometimes I think it'd be nice to know what flower I'm talking about. I've painted pansies before, but I have to do just a little bit on this side because she barely fits in the frame, you guys. I'm going to just put it kind of like that, and I just have to put the edge over here. A picture of health and beauty, it says. Well, by golly, I think they're right. So just a little bit of that sticks out over there, so I'm just going to highlight it. Yeah, just like that, so we know we have a picture under there of some kind. Going around the edge, I should have peeled this down to a little thinner bit, but I didn't. And I could have put gold around the edge, couldn't I? So now I'm going to glue this down to the table. Oh, forgot. I wanted to put a coffee stain under it. Hang on there. Oh, this and this. I'm going to put it right over here. You see that? Just a little bit. You don't need much. I know it doesn't look very strong, does it? But by golly, it smells strong. I'm just dipping this cup in there. And I'm just going to stain away. I think maybe right there. So there we go. We have stains. And then, if we wanted, we could throw some stains down, but not with that. Oh, look at this. I have a paintbrush. Just absorb it. See what I'm doing? Just pounding it on my finger. That's all. Okay. Didn't want to get it on the front of her anyway. Okay, let's redo. Because that glue will be all kind of dry and won't be sticky enough to stick down now. Oh goodness. It might not stick down anyway. This way? Did you remember what I said? I was trying to keep paper dry this time. I forgot. Well, you just never know where art's going to go. I probably should have shook this up a little more, so that would be a little bit darker. But I think it's okay. Excuse me. I'm going to go over here and throw down some coffee spots on the other page. I'd like to do something with the other page, so it kind of resembles whatever's going on over here. And let's put a coffee stain over there. And if we just want a half a stain up here, we can do that. No, doesn't need another one. There we go. Okay, what does that mean to us? I think we're just really done. I mean, we could put something on there. What could we put on there? We could give her a forever. But then, look how much bigger it stands up from the rest of the... I mean, that's quite a bit. But we could do that. But it would need things tied into it. Maybe... Oh, yeah. could just be off the edge like that. We could actually break it in half. Oh. There is a White Swan soap. Yeah, what I want to do is take this apart, take that off and take that off, and then I want to glue this onto here like that so that it's flat. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Something pink, I heard you say. Do you want like fuzzy pink? I have this. This kind of goes with all of this, doesn't it? Okay. It's got to go through here before I glue it down. Like this. And then we'll tie it. We'll give it a second tie. Like this. It will hang down like this. And then we'll need another one. Right about there. It's probably too long this time, because that's the way I roll. I don't measure very often. I did when I did mini journals. Measured a lot. Oh, I gotta get finished here. Okay, there we go. Now we're gluing this to that, and then we're gonna call it good. As soon as that's done. Don't go away. Hang in there. You're almost there with me. See me to the end, guys. See me to the end. Okay. I don't even care if this is like a little crooked on there. I think I like that better. Uh-oh. Might need the tiny attacher. Wonder where it is. Tiny attacher, where are you? When all else fails, you grab the tiny attacher, you see. And you say, oh, you say, you're out of what? Staples. I think they're in here. That's an eraser. Oh. There we go. First time I've had to open them. Oh, they're stuck down with tape. Ah. Okay, where was it? Right here, I believe. Am I doing this wrong? Yep. I think they go here. They don't go there. I think they go right here. That goes there. That goes there. This goes right there. Why not have it? She felt bad about crunching it up. So she had to staple it back together. And so there we go. I think we've got it. Here? Yeah, it has to go up here because just because it has to. It has to. No, it has to because it's off balance. Look at that. It doesn't even want to glue to that. This thing is weird. Has no glue ability. Well, there we go. So what do you think? With these Margarete Miller challenges, you get a lot of different things to look at, don't you? Different ideas. It's fun to go see what other people are doing. I try to take my time, but sometimes I just need to be faster. Yesterday I was slow. So, anyway, there we go. And there we are. Oh, we'll just let that sit in there. No, untie it. Don't try to tie anything today. We'll put this in the coffee and let it soak up. I'm talking about the last little piece of ribbon. Okay, well, I'll put that ribbon back because I don't need that one. Oh gosh, I can't put it back because it's stuck to me. Okay, thanks for joining me today, and I hope you had a fun time. And go give this a try. Coffee dyeing. Write on your papers. It's fun. I love the splatters, by the way. These are okay. It reminds me of when I was drink coffee and spill, and there'd be a ring in my mom's maple table. Thankfully, we'd remove it and let it sit, after it got all dried off, and it would just come out of it. Thank goodness. But I wish I had that table now. Okay, well, I will talk to y'all later, and I hope you have a great afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!